Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and today we will play 8 Pari-mutuel games with a live audience here at the Magic City Highlight Fronton. Each of today's games will offer win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. In Game 1, we have the Mighty Ocho jackpot with a $5,000 guarantee. To play the Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. Also beginning in Game 1 is the Daily Double. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2 to play today's Daily Double. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3, Games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3, Games 6, 7, 8. Don't forget about the High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 with its $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Don't forget, if you are here live with us in the auditorium, we have self-automated terminals as well as a mutual clerk roaming around who will be willing to take your bets. We have no scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we have no scratches in today's performance. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew, where you been?
Stu, how you doing? Great to be back, isn't it, huh?
Great's a strong word, but
yeah.
Just kidding. Of course it's great to be back.
We've been going with a little bit of Battle Court for a week and a half now, but we get to talk to you guys a little bit more in Pelota.
A little bit more.
A lot more.
A lot more. I mean, yeah, Scott said under no circumstances or you're out of here. Schnitt canned. I mean, come on.
We did good last year. We'll see if we can make it 2 in a row.
Why don't turn it on? I mean, I don't turn my phone's not on, so. It's JBTV. Welcome back, Magic City. Hey, Stu, good to see. First out of Miss Johnson. Thank God you guys are back. Thank God we're anywhere, Miss Johnson. Tennessee's mom, as always, in the chat. Steve Smart, greetings. Steve M, greetings. NYR fan for life.
New York Rangers fan, sure. It's basketball. Yeah.
Do we remember? Were you talking to us last year or last season?
Man, new screen name, but maybe it's a
maybe an
new
old
screen
friend.
name for an old friend. That's
Mo
exactly.
Crank. Good afternoon. Starting off a little light here in the auditorium. We are open to the public. People are starting to meander in, but they're kind of like wandering in, like, "Hey, what the hell is this? Where am I?
Day?
I was looking for the bathroom, and I walked in, and can someone direct me to the bathroom? I don't know what this is. No, forget about the bathroom. Sit and watch some highlight."
As you said, I mean, look at this, Stu. People coming in, filling the place up. First day that we are open to the public for Pelota this season. We will be open, I believe, every Sunday, Stu.
Every Sunday. And next Sunday is going to be huge. You're going to see something new. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But, Andrew, as always, you like to tell the folks that we have a nifty little video for them to start things off.
Yeah, a couple videos that we play throughout the performance, particularly at the beginning here, to get our new fans up to speed with the sport of highlight. This one explains the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day is, a spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here about 5 minutes from the start of Game 1 of Pelota for 2024.
So,
good to say that.
It is good to be back, and something very special happened in the offseason, folks.
What was that?
I want to let you in on this. Andrew Bleckman got himself a new car.
Wow. Coming right out of the gate with it, huh?
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you something. You know, you see Bentleys on the road, and you say, what does that look like up close? And then I looked at Andrew, and he says, hey, I got a new car, and he invited me down to the parking lot, and I was like, wow. Did you pronounce that Mulsanne? Is that how you pronounce that? And Andrew said that I could look at his car, and I was like, but he only meant the outside.
Yeah.
I was like, but could I sit and smell the leather at least? Like,
No.
No.
We're going to let that smell last as long as possible.
So congratulations to...
Thank you, Stu.
No, I'm very happy you did that for yourself. And from what I understand, Bentleys retain their value pretty well.
That'll be.
I think it's a good investment.
Just got to keep it clean and keep it nice.
So far right now, that's my favorite part of 2024 is Adam, former number 17 from Miami Highlight. Adam in the headset going, you got a frickin' Bentley?
So wagering did come to the state of Florida in the offseason, but it hasn't been going that well still.
Yeah, actually, Adam raises a good point. Was that the bonus, or did you use your bonus money to buy the Bentley?
Oh, I mean, that was just a fraction of the bonus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got the features,
Okay.
we got Sirius for a year, you know, the whole 9 yards. It is great to be back. Some more fans. Michelle joining us as well. Good to see you. Old friend of the program. Good to see these familiar
Michelle
faces
Burnell,
here.
good afternoon. Welcome back. Steve M., super nice. 96 Mercury Sable. Andrew, will you take it in trade?
Tell you what,
sounds about
96, you know.
They may have some
It's getting
classic
some
value.
yeah, I'd say
associated
they're
to it.
getting some value, no dents, original paint.
Wow.
You know what?
Well, you gotta love people who take care of their stuff. So, folks, we'll talk about it real quick with 2 minutes to go. The next 3 Sundays in a row, you're going to have both Pari-mutuel and Battle Court combined. And those of you who like to place wagers, will be able to bet pari-mutually on the Battle Court matches, win wagering only. So the way it's going to work is next Sunday, games 1 and 2, singles games, like we do in regular Pelota performances. Then games 3, 4, and 5, big-time championship doubles. Olharan's going to be playing, Lopez is going to be playing, Zuleika is going to be playing. The best players we have associated with the program will be playing in regular pari-mutuel doubles games, played to 7 points, points doubling after first round of rain, after the first round of play. That is games 3, 4, and 5, the next 3 Sundays. Then we will transition to Battle Court. And Battle Court matches will be available for wagering in a pari-mutuel format, win wagering only. Ought to be fun.
Yes, those next 3 Sundays, so mark your calendars, the 18th, 25th of February, and also March 3rd. Those 3 Sundays, make sure to get those wagers in. That will be, technically, I think it's game 6 through 11, as Steve notes here. So the first 5 games of the day will count as Pelota games. 6 through 11 will be Battle Court matches in which we will have win wagering. Little opportunity for the fans that don't live in a state where we have DraftKings or another sports book to get some action in. Clock wind down all the way to 0 minutes, Stu. Let's begin Pelota for 2024.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Time to begin Game 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Flores. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Jedin. There's the serve. We begin. Inside placement, stopped by Flores. Here's the backhand. Jedin, great catch at the 10 line. Backhand. Rebote left side by Jedin. Flores on the catch, winds up. Costado 2-all will score. Well executed by Flores. Start things off here in game 1. First point of the first game goes to Flores. Now receiving in the white shirt of post 3, CRB. That serves, drops in, and scores for Flores, point 1. Green shirt of post 4. Magic City Highlight welcomes back Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Kubala forehand from the 7 line. Flores backhand from the 9. Rebote forehand. Ball tip, point 4. Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5, number 10, Juice. Ball goes in and out of the cesta, point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, number 77, El Barba. El Barba, backhand to the inside. Kubala takes it in the air, backhand. Rebote. Beautiful rebote thrown by El Barba at scores. That's only the first point, El Barba. Let's see if we can put some more on the board. Point 6. Receiving now. It was a good first point. I'll give you that, 100%. Okay. Pinka, post 7 receives. Cool Fitness. El Barba on the backhand. Powerfully thrown, caught the overhead screen, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Cool Fitness is there. Backhand. Rebote right up the middle. Cool Fitness is there. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue of post 2, Jedin. Robote forehand to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Nice pickup. 2-all. That's in. Jedden's there. Point 2. Receiving the white shirt of post 3, CRB. Robote forehand by Jedden. Catch by CRB. CRB backhand from the 11 line. Jedden, good adjustment. Wonderful Robote on the forehand. Big backhand. Jedden takes off at the 4 line. Robote forehand up, up, and away. That's out of play. Point 2. 4 points for the blue of post 2, Jedden. Playing 7 points here is the red shirt of post 1, Flores. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Jedden, Robote on the forehand. Flores is there. Robote by Jedden. Catch by Flores. Backhand. High bounce 2-all. Will score. Point 1. Along with 4 points, here's the black shirt of post 5, Juice. There's a catch by Flores. Flores back to the inside. Juice, excellent read on that Robote. Beautiful attempt. Here's the catch by Flores. He scores on the return, point 1. Possible game point for the red of post 1, Flores. Trying to stop him in the green of post 4, Kubala. There's a catch by Kubala. Robote forehand. Big bounce. Stopped by Kubala. Scoop attempt missed, point 4. Kubala is on the board with 4 points. Returning, post 6, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Kubala, great snag at the 10 line. Good catch by El Barba. Here's the backhand. El Barba advances, makes the catch, goes back to the inside where it scores. Well played, point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Cool fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Robote forehand by El Barba. Cool Fitness, nice snag. Hard throw to the inside. El Barba's there. Backhand. Big backhand. El Barba for the Robote. To the inside. Scores! Point 6. Possible game point here for El Barba in the yellow shirt of post 6. Big backhand by Tennessee. Robote coming out. Point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 3, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote. CRB's there. Catch by Tennessee. CRB goes to the floor to make the save. That's right on the wall. What a catch by Tennessee. Here's the backhand. Robote 2-all. Scores. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 2, Jedden. Underserve, point 2. Possible game point for post 2, Jedden trying to stop him. Juice. Backhand by Juice. That got away from him and hit the overhead screen. Point in game. First game of the 2024 season for Jedden. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finished 216. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 1, post 2, Jedden taking second, post 1, Flores coming in third, post 6, El Barba, 216. The official order finished for game 1. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-2, $68. Trifecta, 216, $329 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 2. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in game 2, no scratches in today's performance. Game 2 will begin at the pick 3. Post time for game 2. About 6 minutes. Good luck. So, yes, sir. NYR fan for life commented on a past match back in April 2021. I hope I wasn't rude and scared you away. I have that effect on some people.
Took 3 years to get him back, Stu, you know?
Matt Schuler, good to see you. Havana. Havana's in the chat. Havana.
Hello.
Kyle looked pretty good that first match. Josh. Josh is back too. Wow, look at
That's
that.
good. You know what? That puts a smile on our face.
That does.
A lot of old friends joining us here.
Now, Josh had moved on from the barber shop, if
Yes.
I'm not mistaken.
Yes?
I think he did. He had us on. He came and visited.
Yes, he did.
Came to the back. Just what a. In fact, I don't know. Did we give him a cesta? I think we gave him a parting gift of some type. I don't remember if it was apparel or. Josh, what did we give you? I think we gave you something. I think we were so surprised that you came to visit us. I mean, realistically, there's been. I think we have 4 fans from the chat who have actually flown down to be with us, which we're just so appreciative of. Miss Bragley, good afternoon. Kubala gave you a cesta.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it was last shot. Someone with mixed martial arts, I believe, was his next next occupation. I think training himself or training student. I think it was something along those lines. So how's he? Curious to see how he's doing.
Right, an experience you'll never forget. I'm glad.
That's great,
I'm
Josh.
glad you found it to be a good experience. Most people, when they come here, do.
Oh,
Then they sometimes ask for a job and they say, "Hey, what happened?"
there it is. Blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Wow. So you don't want to mess with it either.
There you go. Well, you do, because obviously you are whatever the next step up is from blue belt. I mean, you were saying that when you were walking in. I mean,
I feel like they get
Josh,
darker,
Josh,
don't they?
It just wasn't
black
me. I
belt?
mean, he was in here saying, I really hope I see Josh in that chat because I'm looking forward to challenging him to.
Well, we had a little bit of a scuffle, if you will. With
you and I?
A war of words, over player of the day, and we almost had to settle it outside. Sometimes you got to do that.
Look, sometimes Andrew gets bitchy, and
Sometimes.
Andrew gets bitchy, and no, he doesn't. It's like if you're very serious about something, it's like I usually give in.
Yeah.
I mean, usually.
Yeah.
Unless you're just wrong.
Yes. Which doesn't happen,
Because that would be
doesn't happen often.
That would be a mistake. That would be a mistake
Yeah.
to allow you to get. It's like, okay, Andrew, go ahead and cross the street. Don't look right or left. Just cross
Just
the street.
go.
If you get hit by a car, you learn something.
No.
Yeah, I'm not big on that.
No.
I'm not big on watching people walking into walls and not doing anything about it. I'm just. Whoa.
Well, it's good to know, Stu. I appreciate
Josh
it.
apparently took me seriously.
I would not be bringing anything anywhere. That's kind of my stance on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He goes from here home and occasionally to a golf course. I mean, seriously, that new Bentley is going to have like 100 miles on it, like maximum after the first 6 months.
And just like that, we forgot our first video of the year, so you can check that off your bingo cards. This one's going to explain how the sport of highlight is played. Take it away.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here, folks. Just about 2 minutes in the start of game number 2. And Jedden winning game number 1 of 2024. Beginning with these early games, middle game is 3 and 4, late games 6 and 8, doubles games 5 and 7, with some new doubles teams here to begin this 2024 Pelota season.
Yes, Steve, I don't believe in following anyone off the cliff or allowing them to step off of the cliff. It's funny because it's a very bizarre thing. A lot of times people wind up frustrated and resenting you when you as you as you try that. It's been my experience with some of the highlight players around here, too. It's like, look, all I want you to do is play better. That's it. So why don't you do this? Instead of scooping, why don't you try catching the ball in the air for the 150,000th time? Just catch and throw. Don't get all fancy.
But the scoops, you know, it looks good, feels good. You know, make that first catch, settles you in.
Please.
I do have to say, Stu,
Yes.
started off the day in a great note. I don't make many requests of Stu, but he brought in a nice bobblehead for me, actually for one of my friends. So publicly, thank you. We're off to a great start here in 2020.
You're welcome. It's rare you send me a text, but
We've seen the camaraderie amongst the teams back there. I think we're at an all-time high
excellent.
in this
you
team
and I?
as well. Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
all-time.
You won't let me near your car, but
Yeah.
so it is. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, El Barba. Receiving blue at post 2, Kubala. El Barba serves. We begin. Point 1. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Flores. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5, Tennessee receives. Oh, escapa. That ball escapes to the outer pad. That is out of play. No, you don't get 2 serves in Pelota, only in battle court. Sorry, folks. That's right, point 5. No, you have to come back and sit on the bench for that one. Okay. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. Continuing. Jed. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Hits the rail above the front wall. That's out of play. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, number 18, CRB. Rebote left side by Jed into the inside. Nicely played and scoring, point 6. Purple at post 8, Juice receives. Juice from the forehand. Catch by Jedden. Nice read by Jedden. Position to make the forehand play. It scores, point 6. 3 points for the 6th post. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala, Rebote. Bote to the outside. Kubala's on it. Just missed it on the forehand, point 6. Jed's gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop him, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Jedden. El Barba down low. Backhand from the 8 line. Rebote forehand. Scoop by El Barba. Hard throw to the inside. It scores. Point 1. 1 with 3 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Flores. Backhand by Flores. Rebote, forehand by El Barba. Flores goes for the save. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. It is possible game point for El Barba. Trying to stop him. Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, nice catch. Big backhand. Rebote forehand. Fitness sets midcourt. Rebote saved by El Barba. Here's Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness passes 3-wall play. Perfect read of the rebote by El Barba. Placement inside. Oh, Cool Fitness got it. Don't celebrate now. Get back up. There you go. Oh, that rebote hit the pad. Point 3. Play continues. Three with 4 points. Here's post 5, Tennessee. Rebote, left side. That scores. Point 3. Cool Fitness has possible game point. Trying to stop him, CRB. Don't do the little teapot, go chase the thing. Catch down low by CRB. Rebote by Cool Fitness with a light touch. Here's CRB on the left side. Backhand. Rebote left side. That cleared and hit the wall. Nice play by Cool Fitness. Ball tipped. Point 7. Play continues. Back and receiving, Juice. Purple post 8. Here's a backhand by Juice. CRB on the catch. Almost. Point 8. Back and receiving, the blue post 2, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote left side by Juice. Kubala's there. Juice will keep it on the forehand. High and hard, he passes. Rebote left side by Kubala to the inside. Juice, excellent read of that rebote. Had the distance, lands out. Point 2. Kubala has 2 points. Returning with possible game point is Jedden. Scoop by Kubala. Big backhand. Kubala on the catch. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand is a miss, point 2. Play continues. Joe on the board with 4 points, serving the 4-post, Flores. Backhand by Flores. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote 2-all is out. Point 2. The game is locked. Kubala has 6. El Barba has 5. The game cannot be played beyond 7 points. Rotate 2-all, out. Point in game, post 2, Kubala. Three places, 6 serves to 1. This is a playoff for third place. Rebote kicking way out. Here's Jedden. 2-all Rebote, out. 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Kubala. Taking second, post 3, Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 1, El Barba. $2 quinella, 2-3, $20.40. The trifecta, 2-3-1, 226.20. Early daily double, 2-2, 27.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in game 3. Post time is now just 5 minutes away. Good luck. Douglas, derogatory comments about players. I love those. I absolutely love those. I've always loved those. Back since 2008. Well, when did we start talking to the audience?
Oh, that was it's 2020.
I mean, I used to be pretty aggressive. And I think I've mellowed.
Yeah, I would agree. Yes.
So, yes, we have players of varying skill on this roster. Something Magic City is exceptionally proud of. But Flores blows? No, Flores actually snapped a really, really nice 2-all there in the beginning, had a couple good shots. Juice, one of the original Magic City players, Never saw Cesta before 2018. Kubala, by that time, had already been playing amateur for 12 years. So
Yeah.
we're now in the 7th year of the program. And these 2018 guys have really come along, and they've really come along each at their own level, each at their own pace, which is about what you'd see anywhere in Highlight, regardless of Highlights being trained and played in France or Spain, here in the United States, back in the North Miami Highlight School. Do I need a hug? No, I'm actually good. No, I've actually mellowed, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any question.
No doubt.
2023 was a rough year. Just in it for you. Hello from Chicago. Do you know an Andrew Bleckman? He drives a Bentley.
Yes.
It's new, but
Chicago. Yeah.
he plays golf and ping pong, and he attends a summer camp. Still a little odd, but
Well, I used to attend.
you're not going this year?
No, you don't. You know, it's for the adults and not with you're not with the kids. That would be.
No, that would be strange.
Yeah,
But that's
that
how.
would be my
So
other-
you guys don't mix.
No, it's just only adults. Only alumni, if you will.
Oh,
You
now
know?
I understand. I haven't wanted to talk to you about it for a couple years because I've been like,
So what's going on? Yeah. It's all good. How about that, Stu?
we're getting ready to begin games 3 and 4. Different group of singles players. Reintroducing Bragley. Bragley came on also after knee surgery. 2023, the year of knee surgeries. Kubala had knee surgery. Bragley had knee surgery.
Robin coming back
The year
from the
before.
ACL.
I mean, yeah, he was dealing with the ACL throughout last year. So, what are you doing for Super Bowl, Andrew? Anything?
What am I doing for the Super Bowl? Friends in town, so we went to Publix this morning. We picked up the traditional, like a chicken strip, chicken tender, got some shrimp cocktail. It'd be a nice little touch. And the trays, they have those turkey cheddar sliders with the Hawaiian rolls. On the Hawaiian rolls, it's
Wow.
simple guy, Super Bowl Sunday. Of course, some pizza, but nothing compares to the Lou Malnati's deep dish that Steve's going to be working with.
Matt Schuler, love me some Lou's.
Lou Malnati's, yeah, that's
What is that?
deep dish pizza place out of Chicago.
Oh, Steve M was saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, are you familiar with it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, we used to have our reunion every year. The camp started in like the I don't know what year it was founded, but since Lou Malnati's was open, our camp had our reunion there every year. So
Really?
at least once a year we'd have Lou's and deep dish pizza. This is a hot take. It's not even in the same family as regular pizza. When you compare like a New York slice to a Chicago slice,
Right.
you're comparing apples and oranges.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's not. It's a
I agree with that.
It's a lasagna pie, almost. Yeah. It's like a lasagna. Yeah.
Your mom makes fantastic lasagna. That is one
I'm
thing.
getting kind of hungry now. Shouldn't have started this talk
the,
so early.
The cooking that you've come from, that home cooking, is
Yeah.
absolutely magnificent.
What did you experience? You had some of the chicken,
Where?
apricot chicken with me.
I've had apricot chicken. That was fantastic.
Pork chops?
I know you put in that request. Pork chops was another time. Yeah, that's right. I haven't dined at Casa a la Bleckman in quite a while.
They opened up a nice outdoor area there. There's some lighting. Maybe you can check it out one day. Nice patio, hanging lights. Feels like you're the hills of Positano. Up on the top of the. Oh, it's good stuff,
You're
Stu.
going for an Italian theme. It's JBTV. It's Stu and Andrew. Careful with the SB words.
You know what's crazy about that is I've heard, even on ESPN or any sports platform this year, a lot of big game talk. Haven't heard one person really use that phrase, and I think he tells you why.
What's SB?
Well, we can't even the big game today.
Oh,
So you can't.
Thank you about that.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's JBTV.
Wow,
Yeah.
so I can't ask him what he's having in celebration of this. Well, how about this? I won't watch. There we go. That settles it. I don't think I was planning to anyway, but that's besides the point.
How about that? Game number 3. Moving to these middle games. See some new players coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin Game 3. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1. Anderluck receiving blue at post 2. Carballo. Thanks for the heads up. It's JBTV. Appreciate that. And those of you who know me know I have absolutely no problem not mentioning that. There's served by Anderluck. We begin. Carballo, forehand. Scores, point 2. Will serve to the white shirt of post 3. Here's Robin. Serve scores, point 2. Green of post 4, Julian receives. Mr. Eves, we'll see. To break the 100,000 subscriber mark, that would be interesting. David Adams, greetings from Miami to you in Tampa. Here's a backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Julian. Carballo commits to the forehand at the 12 line. Big right side. Julian's there. Low and hard on the cortada. Stopped by Carballo behind the 10 line. To the outside he goes. Julian picks it up. Forehand play. Carballo's there. Scoop by Julian. Powerful forehand. Carballo's there. Carballo, beautiful catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Julian takes it in the air. High forehand. Scoop attempt tipped deep in the backcourt. That's a beautifully played point by Carballo, and Julian point goes to the 4. Receiving the black shirt of post 5, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand right up the middle. Julian's there. Point 4. Receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, Baregley. David Adams, walls aren't plastic. The right noise compared to what? You see them throwing forehands, you see them throwing backhands, you see them throwing rebotes, balls moving fast. It's highlight. 36-meter courts have been approved in the sport of highlight for over 100 years. Here's a backhand by Baregley, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand, drop shot, missed, point 6. Receiving, pink up, post 7, with arms out like a bird. Ben. Matt Schuler, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Mr. Adams, I believe Dane is playing right now. You're more than welcome to tune them in if you find this disturbing. Catch by Ben. Forehand from the right side. Bragley on the catch. Robote save. That hit the overhead screen. Good effort. 0.6. Bragley with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple post 8. Bueno. Bueno on the backhand. Robote forehand by Bragley. It's a 2-all. Bueno makes a snag out at the 7 line. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Robote forehand to the inside. Bragley's there. Catch by Bragley. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Bragley. Catch by Bueno. Bueno with the drop shot. Bragley with the speed. Great effort by Bragley. Point goes to the 8. First round's complete. Matchups were 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, post 1, Anderluck. Mr. Adams, no need to say sorry. I usually come out pretty hot, so I'm sorry that I was as aggressive as I was. And so you formerly worked at Tampa, as did I. I was assistant general manager at Miami Highlight, Tampa Highlight, Fort Pierce Highlight, and Ocala Highlight, beginning my highlight career in 1991. So I've been with both forms of highlight for a long time, and I'm fiercely defensive of this program. I'm actually quite glad that you're watching. You'll catch on. Sounds a little bit different, but I think you'll appreciate it. Point 8. Wide at post 3, Robin receives. And thank you for that. Yeah, a lot of the guys that you're watching, Mr. Adams, right now only picked up a cesta for the first time in 2018. So literally, they're just beginning their 7th year. Catch by Robin. Here's the backhand. Bueno, backhand from the 9 line. Robote coming out. Robin backs up and makes a great scoop behind the 10 line. Big backhand. Robote for Bueno. 2-all. Lands in. Stopped by Robin. Drop shot from the right side, and it scores. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 2, Carballo. We have completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Catch by Carballo. Powerful throw. Good effort by Robin. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 posts. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Ikeda. Mr. Adams, you and I have a lot to talk about. Unfortunately, we can't do that while I'm announcing here. You mentioned the sacred name of one Phil Skip. Of course I know Phil Skip, legendary Pari-mutuel manager in all of Pari-mutuels. What a phenomenal guy he was. Sadly, Phil passed, it's like actually going back several years now. There's a backhand by Ikeda, nicely played. A Robote for Carballo. Great read by Ikeda. Ikeda low and hard from the right side. Carballo follows it, pick at the 11 line. Robote. Forehand. Big bounce. Brought down by Carballo. Carballo to the inside. Ikeda, concentration. Big bounce. Brought down by Carballo. Hard forehand. Robote save by Ikeda. Placement to the inside. Sidewall. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote by Ikeda. That ball hit the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play, 0.5. 4 receives, Julin. That ball touched the overhead screen, which is out of play, 0.5. 4 points for the 5 post. Here's post 7. Ben. Vault over, sir. 0.7. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives, Bragley. Catch by Ben, ball tipped, 0.6. Six on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck receive. Rebote forehand by Bragley. Karam. Stop by Bragley. Rebote. Left side by Anderluck. That's to the inside. Bragley's there. Backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote's coming all the way out. Anderluck. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote will land wide. 0.6. Possible game point for post 6. Bragley trying to stop him. Bueno. Mr. Adams, DeVore was such a popular bartender. Tampa closed in 1988 in 1998. We still talk about him occasionally in this show. Yeah. Andrew, how old were you in 98?
98, 1, yeah, maybe.
You were born in 97?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you're 1 year old. So Andrew Bleckman, who I announced with, has heard of DeVore and what a great bartender and bar supervisor he was. Catch by Bragley. Here's the backhand. That hits the overhead screen. 0.8. Play continues. Possible game point for Bueno. Purple at post 8. Trying to stop him. Robin. Lore, no idea. Here's Robin, backhand to the inside. Catch by Bueno. Rebote by Robin for the big bounce. Excellent catch by Bueno at the 10 line. Scoop by Robin. Drop shot, kinda. Rebote left side to the inside. Well played by Robin. That's beautiful. 0.3. Play continues. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Carballo. Ah, Lore. I like the way you did that. Thank you. That kind of gets us out of trouble. Interesting, huh? I like the way he did that. But no, it's dead to me now. I was told that I'm at risk if I talk about it, so that's it. Big right side by Carballo. Rebote left side by Robin. Carballo's there, winding up. Powerful Costado. Scoop attempt is missed. Point 2. Possible game point for post 2, Carballo. Trying to stop him, Julin. A superb owl. I like that. That's very good. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Carballo's there. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand, low and hard. Carballo picks it up, winds up. Coasty to the inside, stopped by Julin. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Julin's there. Julin hangs in there, makes a tremendous save. Big bounce. Carballo with a leap, makes the catch. Good control, back to the inside. Here's the pickup by Julin. Rebote forehand. Julin makes the snag, backhand. Carballo catch. Forehand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Placement inside. Carballo reads it, stops at the 10 line. Coasty inside, scoop tipped. Another well-played point. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the blue of post 2, Carballo. 6 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 268. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results, ladies and gentlemen, from Game 3 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Carballo taking second. Post 6, Bragley coming in third, post 8, Bueno. 268. Official order finish for Game 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinello, 26, 98.20. Trifecta, 268, 892 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 4. We'll close the Pick 3 for today. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. From the 8 line, winds up, puts it back inside. Julin's there. Rebote just above the pad. Julin from the forehand. Powerful throw. Carballo looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Right side to the inside. Ben takes it on the bounce. Beautiful. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Rebote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Julin makes the save. Ben gets in there. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Backhand by Gauchetti. Here's a catch by Douglas. Drop shot. Drops in to score. There's the backhand by Arats. Flores with the day. Hada rebote. Low runner. Scooped up by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote save by Flores. Douglas comes in. High bounce Karam will score. 5 line. Turn by Nicholas to the inside. Douglas, spectacular catch at the 9. Douglas again. Costello, 2-all, opens wide and scores. There's a backhand by Julin. Gaucheri has it midcourt. Karam, stopped by Julin. Powerful by Julin. What a scoop. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Nicholas. Beautifully executed and scoring. Manu on the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off in the air by Jairo. What a catch by Manu. Outside placement. Lands in. Makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rotz, eyes on the Robote, shoots the 2-all. Jairo stops it. Powerful throw. What a catch by Rotz.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from February of last year, right here at Magic City Highline. That will take us down about 2 minutes till the start of game number 4. You see the payouts there for the early pick 3. Some consolations up on the board as well. First pick 3 of the year.
Mr. Reeves, thank you for the compliment on our camera angles. We appreciate that. Actually, a lot of time is spent on video production here, and we have the best director in the business.
Yes, we do.
The folks behind the scenes are tremendous. Anthony, Andres, Adam.
Ron, Giuseppe, those 5, right?
Now, that is one thing I am sorry that you don't get a chance. For instance, if we Mike Diaz, no pun intended there, but if we had a,
I see what you did.
if we had a, if Michael had a mic and Anthony had a mic, the behind the scenes show here would be hilarious.
It's just like you see those podcasts where like a guy in the back, you give him like one word a day, but it's always a classic line. These guys are funny. Right?
Even Andres got in the conversation one time last year with a certain player who will remain nameless. Get my friend blank name out of your mouth. That was funny.
That's an all-timer. We're ready to begin game number 4 right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, Ben, receiving blue post 2, Ikeda. Served by Ben, we begin. Robote left side by Ben. Ikeda takes it on the bounce. Low and hard. Ben with a tip, point 2. Ikeda first up on the board in our 4th game. I'll bring to the court the white shirt, post 3, Benny. And Mr. Adams, if you're still watching, some of our most regular fans definitely were not fans in the very beginning. So occasionally we get a convert over to Magic City that we always appreciate. See how quickly, Andrew, that conversation turned around?
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. Benny on the backhand from the 13 line. Catch by Ikeda. Benny from the forehand. Robote left side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Backhand 2-all by Ikeda. Read by Benny. Stopped by Benny. Ikeda hangs in there, makes a great scoop at the 7 line. Back to the backhand 2-all. Stopped by Benny. Ikeda hangs in there, makes another scoop. Not a third. Here's the backhand. A chula. 2 backhand 2-alls and a chula. Wow. Sorry, Benny. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Brackley receives. Point 2. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Bueno. Robote forehand, up, and away. That's out of play. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Carballo receives. JML, good to see you. Did you see what your son just did? 2 Peaky Vetes and a Chula. All in 1 point. Fault, underserve. Loss of point, point 6. Receiving pink at post 7, Robin. Even the backhand 2-all is beginning to grow on me. When they first started throwing it here, I was like, what the hell is that? And I saw how successful it was. Okay. There's a backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Robin, backhand, powerfully thrown. Carballo on the Robote. Robin's there. Robin on the catch. Point 6. Purple at post 8. Anderluck receives. This will complete the first round of play. There's a backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Carballo. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 6. Six with 3 points. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red at post 1, Ben. Welcome back, Alba. Mr. Schuler, you are right. So far, so good with Battle Court. Big time. Point 1. Receiving, wide of post 3. Benny. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ben. Benny, nice snag at the 6 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scoop by Ben. Here's the backhand. Point 3. Green to post 4. Baragli receives. Here's a catch by Bragley. Backhand. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 2. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Benny on the rebote to the inside. Ikeda takes it on the forehand. Back over the top. Benny low in the air. Low and hard. What a scoop by Ikeda. Backhand 2-all. Did you guys have a fight or something before you came in here? What the hell's going on? Point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2 Ikeda, trying to stop him. Post 5. Bueno. Forehand by Ikeda will score. Point in game. Post 2. Ikeda. 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish. 236. Your price will be up in a moment. And the results from Game 4, official coming in first, post 2, Ikeda taking second, post 3, Benny coming in third, post 6, Carballo 236. The official order finish for Game 4. There are the prices. $2 Quinello 2-3, $25.20. Trifecta 236, $131.20. The pick 3, 222. 3 of 3 numbers returning $34 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 5. 6 minutes. Good luck. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo, a leaping catch. Side, Aaron Deluxe there. Backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julin. Into the corner. Forehand rebote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julin. Winds up to Costado. 2-wall. Nicholas. There's that line catch.
Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arat's on the run. Arat saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arat. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Rebote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Aratz. Rebote left side. Stays on the wall. What a catch by Aratz.
Left side rebote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Rotate left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
Folks, those were the top 10 best catches. First part of last season right here at Magic City Highlight, which takes us down under 2 minutes from the start of game number 5. Just a couple minutes away from the start of our first doubles game, Pelota, here in 2024. The 12 teams competing in this doubles tournament. We have Anderluck and Julin, Bueno and Robin, Cool Fitness and Arats, CRB and Benny, Douglas and Kubala, El Barba and Manu, Gosheri up in the front court with Flores behind him, Ikeda and Ben, Inaki and Bradley, Jairo and Tennessee, Jedden and Manny, and Juice and Nicholas. Those are the 12 teams competing in this opening doubles tournament of the season. So Gosheri making his debut in the front court in doubles. Flores making his backcourt debut. And a couple of these teams with Anderluck and Julin, Jedden and Manny, and that will be CRB and Benny. Those 3 teams will be playing all doubles games if they are healthy. Then a rotation for the other 9 teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. The first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts of post 1, CRB and Benny. Receiving blue post 2, Anderluck and Julin. There's the serve. We begin. Greetings, T-shirt. Good to see you back in the chat. Here's the backhand by Benny. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Anderluck calls for the rebote. Forehand rebote to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Anderluck. That ball is in and out of the cesta. Point 1. White shirts of post 3 receive. Team of Jedden and Manny. Fault over serve. Loss of point 3. Green shirts of post 4 now receiving. Team of El Barba and Manu. There's a backhand by Manny. Robote. Forehand by Albarba. Jedden's there. Backhand. Robote to the inside. Here's Manny from the 9 line. Big right side. Caught in the air by Albarba. There's the backhand. Catch by Manny. Robote saved by Manu. Jedden lets it pass. Here's Manny. Albarba on the catch. Here's a backhand by Manny. Backhand 2-all. Oh my, will score. Point 4. Black shirts post 5 receiving. Ikeda and Ben. Ben on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote. Left side by Albarba. Catch by Ikeda. Albarba. Robote to the inside. Ikeda's on it. Ikeda makes the catch in the air. Powerful forehand. Robote saved by Manu. Ikeda with the tip ball, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6. Jairo in Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Manu. Beautiful catch by Jairo at the 9 line. Big backhand. Manu at the back wall. There's a backhand by Manu. Catch by Jairo. Scoop by Manu. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown, and Tennessee is there. What a catch by Tennessee behind the 11 line. Big backhand. Jairo makes the catch in the air. Beautiful catch by Manu. Backhand to the inside. Tennessee. Another fine catch, this time from the 11 line. Point 6. Receiving pink shirts at post 7, Juice and Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Juice. 2 bounces before the catch was made, point 7. Purple at post 8. Bueno and Robin to complete the first round of play. Robote forehand. Backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown. Nicholas comes out to the 6 line. He makes the Robote. Robin backhand. Chula dug out by Nicholas. Robin on the catch. Again, nice forehand save by Nicholas. Bueno. Point 8. There's a backhand by Julin. Juggling on the catch of Bueno, point 2. Here's post 1, CRB and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote. Forehand. Just missed. Point 1. 3 points for the 1 team. Jed and Manny receive. Backhand by Manny. Nice catch by Jedden up in the front court. Benny from the 10 line. Cortada stopped by Manny. Cortada stopped by Manny. Two all. Stopped by CRB. Karen by CRB. Good read by Jedney. Reaches over his head to make the catch. Benny. Robote to the inside. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Forehand Robote clears the overhead screen. Here's Manny. He makes the save. Big bounce. Robote left side, saved by Manny. CRB goes deep. Robote for Jed. Jed on the Robote, hooked. Point 1. Possible game point, red shirts of post 1. CRB and Benny. Trying to stop them, Ikeda and Ben. Under serve, point 5. Play continues. Receiving, post 4. El Barba Manu. Here's a backhand by Ben. Catch by Manu. Manu on the backhand. Rebote by Ikeda to the outside. El Barba's there. Stop by Ikeda. Soft touch by Ikeda. Stop by Manu. Backhand powerfully thrown. What a catch by Ben. Manu's there. Backhand. El Barba on the catch. Placement to the inside. Off the tip, point 4. 4 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 6. Jairo in Tennessee. Here's a catch by Manu, backhand from the 12 line. Catch by Manu, forehand from the right side. Catch by Manu, forehand play to the inside. Tennessee's there again, beautiful catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Here's Jairo. Jairo on the rebote right up the middle. Manu's there. Backhand. Tennessee with a tip ball at the sidewall. Point 4 possible. Game point for the green shirts, post 4. El Barba and Manu trying to stop them. Juice and Nicholas. Nicholas, Costado to the inside. Manu steps up, backhand, coming all the way out. Point in game, post 4. El Barba, Manu. 4 wins it, 1 places, 2 serves to 5. This is a playoff 4, third place. There's a backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand. Ben makes a tip. 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-1-2. Your prices will be up in a moment.
4-1-2 is now official for game number 5, first doubles game of the season. Post 4, Albarba and Manu with the win. Post 1, CRB and Benny take second. Post 2, Handelik and Julin come in third. The Quinella 1-4, 27-40, trifecta 4-1-2, 195.80. $2 on the 14 to win, 22.40. Good win price there on Albarba and Manu. Up next, game number 6. Start of the feature singles games in this afternoon's performance, and for the first time in 2024. Busheri, our singles champion last year, on the green at post 4. A couple other great players as well in these later games. Just about 6 minutes post. Good luck. Game 6 also begins that late pick 3. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. Albarba, that's a tough Rebote save.
Rebote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the Rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Orion Rebote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough Rebote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julin at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the backhand.
Robote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Robote saved by Manny.
And folks, top 10 Robote saves from last season, first part of last season, right here at Magic City Highlight. Feature singles games just 2 minutes away, Stu.
That's right, game 6 and 8.
Another group of new players.
Top players on the roster playing these feature games, games 6 and 8. Pantherman. Don't know how much highlight live streams reach 70 viewers, especially on Sunday. This is our opening day. There hasn't been a lot of discussion around it out there.
Here's the thing. I mean, we got so much time even from now until the start.
Exactly.
What better place to come than right here? Get some bets in early on and then continue that over through the evening, huh?
So start of that what? That overrated.
That owl. Yeah.
That. No, I'm
superb
seriously.
one, nonetheless.
Yeah, after I was told that I can't even use the words, they can't have my eyes.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyone who, any brand that does one of those expensive ads, guess what? Purposely will not buy it.
Mm. Yeah, you'll be hearing us talk about it.
Nope. What's my favorite commercial? I don't know. Something on another station.
Unless it's Berry, Berry Fit tropical sports drink. Not talking about it. Game 6, Stu.
Very tasty, by the way.
Very tasty.
Very tasty.
I tried the mango.
See, I didn't try we discussed this. I didn't try the mango. I did try the
pineapple.
I tried the pineapple. It was like a fruit punch type of thing. It was very good.
Lovely. Game 6.
Time to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt to post 1, Inaki. Receiving blue post 2, Manu. There's the serve. We begin. Inside placement scores for Inaki, 0.1. Inaki first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Hyro. There's the backhand by Hyro. Robote coming out. Catch by Inaki. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Hyro. Hyro with the pick. Backhand from the 10 line. Ball tipped. 0.3. Green shirt at post 4. Gaucheri receives. See, Josh, I don't have a problem with anything other than being told that I can't talk about it. That's it. It's like, I mean, there's no political position on it. There's no anything associated with that very famous singer who's, I mean, I don't care about any of that stuff. But if they tell me that I can't even mention it, I'm happy to have anyone talk about Highlight, especially at Magic City, anywhere, even when they're not even saying the best stuff. Robote forehand by Hyro. Catch by Gaucheri, almost 0.3. Black shirt at post 5. Douglas receives. Frankly, I was a little shocked to hear that. So yes, if I can't talk about it, you don't get my eyes. Have a good day. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Rebote forehand, low and hard. Douglas is there. Douglas to the inside. Hyro's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Outside placement, stopped by Douglas. Douglas from the forehand. Tipped. Well played. 0.5. Yellow shirt, post 6. Nicholas receives. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote by Nicholas again. This one clips. Caught by Douglas. Douglas, 2-all. Nicholas reads it, stops it. Ball tipped, 0.6. 6 serves, 2 post 7. Manny. Powerful forehand. Rebote coming out. Rebote 2-all by Manny. Beautifully executed and scoring. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of post 8, worn by Arats. Two all. Stopped by Arats. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Manu. Here's a backhand by Arats. Manu makes the catch. Manu on the catch. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Arats digs out the rebote. 2-all. Stopped by Arats. Scoop by Manu. Cortada scores. 0.2. 2 serves, 2 posts 1. Here's Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote. Forehand by Manu. Inaki makes the catch. Rebote forehand hooked, 0.1. One with 3 points serving 2 post 4, Gauchetti. There's the backhand by Gauchetti, caught by Iñaki. Scoop by Iñaki, backhand. Scoop again by Iñaki, backhand from the 7 line. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 3. Hyro. There's a backhand by Hyro. Robote left side by Gaucheri. Hyro makes the catch. Drop shot. Scores. Point 3. Three with 4 points. Here's post 5. Douglas. Ball tipped. Point 5. 3 points for Douglas in the black shirt. He serves to Nicholas. Catch by Douglas, backhand. Douglas on the catch, backhand. Rotate forehand by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Rotate left side. Nicholas on the catch. Low and hard. Tricky Robote by Douglas to the inside. Will score. Well thrown. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Douglas trying to stop him. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Powerful forehand passing by Douglas. Douglas makes the catch. That will score. Well thrown by Manny. Point 7. Play continues. 7 3 points. Here's post 8. Arat. Here's a backhand by Arat. Point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 2. Manu. Big backhand by Arat. Robote coming out. Filo Robote by Manu scores. Point 2. 2 at 4 points. Here's post 1. Iñaki. Backhand by Manu. Karen by Manu scores. Point 2. Possible game point for Manu, trying to stop him, Gaucheri. Ernesto, welcome to the chat. Good to see you for 2024. Backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote forehand. Costello 2-all scores. Point 4. 4 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 3. High row. Here's a backhand by Jairo. Rebote. Gaucheri to the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Jairo trying to stop him. Nicholas. Catch by Nicholas. Inside placement, scores. Point 6. Six with 3 points. Returning with possible game point is Douglas. Over serve, point in game, post 5, Douglas. Playoff, 2 serves 3. This is for second and third place. There's a backhand, good catch. Nice return by Manu. Backhand by Jairo. Here's the backhand by Manu again. Rebote forehand. Outside placement of the forehand, Rebote scores. 2 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-2-3. Five, 2-3, the official order finish for our 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, $2.5, $41. Trifecta 5-2-3, $227.20. $2 wager on 5 to win, $5. Up next, second of our 2 doubles games. Next game is played 2-7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches for Game 7. Game 7 will conclude the high 5 for today. Post time for Game 7. 7 minutes. Good luck. There you see the will pays for the high five. The high five lives to fight another day. Again, place wagers on the high five. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. $2,000 guarantee if you do that correctly. This is opening day for Pelota 2024. We've been playing Battle Court.
Yes, we have.
So, Andrew.
Someone mentioned Battle Court a little earlier.
So, folks tuning in late, while we have 74 people viewing right now, let's explain what's going to happen the next 3 Sundays.
Yeah.
You're going to see a combination of Pelota and Battle Court. So we will begin the Pelota performance at 1:30 as we do on Sundays. Games 1 and 2 will be singles. Games 3, 4, and 5 will be a mixed super doubles. Where we'll see all the best players that we have playing for Magic City in the Quinellas or the Pelota.
Including some Battle Court only players.
Exactly. Zuleika is going to be playing. Olharon's going to be playing. Lopez is going to be playing.
And a bunch. Iturbide in there.
Exactly. So that's going to be games 3, 4, and 5. Then we will begin the Battle Court performance, and there will be win wagering available in the Pari-mutuel format in games. I guess it becomes games 6 through 11.
Yep.
Games 6 through 11. Win wagering only will be available. We will be open to the public live here at Magic City. Those wagers will be available on Watch and Wager.
And what that does too, I mean, for those folks that are in a state where there is Watch and Wager, or perhaps you're in Connecticut with My Winners, you're now able to bet on these Battle Court matches through whatever website you use, and you get some action in. So if you don't have DraftKings, you don't have Rivers in your state, this is a way for you to wager on Battle Court matches from wherever you are located here in the U.S., most states.
Yes, definitely betting on the outcome of the match and not an individual set. With the Pari-mutuel system, betting on sets, you got a choice. You can either bet on the set or you can bet on the match.
Yeah.
But to set it up for both, because think about that. Think about how the Pari-mutuel, it's based on traditional scorekeeping. So realistically, the way betting on the match is going to work is it's set up as a 2-point game.
Yeah.
You'll see it says straight 2.
Yeah.
It's just a 2-point game. So it has, now they still play 6. They still play 6 points. And then there's a first set victory and a second set victory. Then a third set if necessary, and that translates into Pari-mutuel fashion as 2 points. 1 point for the first set, 1 point for the second set. So you'd be betting on the outcome of the match.
Again, we are open to the public for those Sundays as well. Open for all 11 games. The first 5 Pelota games. And games 3 through 5 will be that Super Doubles Series. Best players competing. Pari-mutuel doubles tournament. Spectacular 7 scoring. Important to note for that as well. So 6 points. 6 Battle Court points get you 1 point for Pari-mutuel wagering, and then the first team to win 2 sets will win the match. So scoring and everything that you'll see on the broadcast will be the same on these Sundays. But if you join us live in-house, or if you're in a state where perhaps there's not DraftKings or Rivers, Rush Bet, might be able to get some action in.
And that's just betting if you want to come out and see
Yeah.
Lopez live. Actually, I'm
yeah.
very pleased with this set. It's going to be exciting to watch.
We got the teams. I guess we'll reveal that. Maybe, how much time? Well, we got 3 minutes, dude. This has been quite the break. Yeah, let's go to it. So I'm looking at Sunday, the 18th. for just the next 3 Sundays, the 18th of February, the 25th of February, and March 3rd. Those 3 Sundays will have the 11-game performance with the final 6 games of Battle Court matches, which you can wager on.
Ernesto, he's fine. He played one. He played one match. He played 2 matches the other day. He won the first one, didn't win the second one. The first one he won well. And as far as when you play at that level, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, we have Magic City players who trained from 2018. Then you have a number of other players who are here at Magic City who may have played Calder. Maybe we saw them in early games at other frontons. Then you have that next level. And that next level is Lopez. The next level is Goico. That next level is Olharan is there. That next level is Aritz. And one of the things that sets them apart, why they were number 1, number 2, number 3 at the various frontons they played, they're very quick learners, and they adjust, and they're fiercely competitive. And just mad skills. Lopez came out here with only 1 practice under his belt, and he didn't, I think he hit the overhead screen once.
Yeah, I think it was just 1 early.
He was scooping, he was pulling balls off.
He was incredible.
Stopping balls to the side walls,
him and Olharan,
throwing low bullets, throwing some costados, really just getting used to the court. I would say that out of the 2, Olharan was he looked like he'd been playing out here since we opened.
Yeah.
I mean, he had no adjustment to it. So it's not so much his style of that big looping rebote or that big looping backhand. It's just his overall skill, professionalism, his training. He's able to make the adjustment really quick. It was really good to see.
On Monday, Cyclones are playing. Lopez is out on Monday, but you'll be seeing him the other 13 game days for the Cyclones through the end of our spring 24 Battle Court season. Game number 7, Stu. Second doubles right now.
And gentlemen, time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, a doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving are the red shirts, post 1. Gaucheri and Flores. Receiving blue, post 2. Douglas and Kubala. Gaucheri serves. We begin. Over serve, point 2. Receiving, white shirts, post 3, Inaki and Bragley. Rebote. Here's a catch by Iñaki. Iñaki Filo scores. Point 3.
Yes, and Steve Smart, we will reveal those teams before Game 8. We'll have a little more time to discuss all 8 teams participating.
Receiving green shirts, post 4. Here's Cool Fitness and Arat. There's a backhand by Arat. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Here's Arat. Bragley on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Bragley again. Big backhand. Two all. Stop by Cool. He does not hold on. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 5. Bueno and Robin. Here's a backhand by Robin. Bueno on the catch. Robin on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Bueno makes the catch midcourt. Rebote left side by Iñaki. Here's Robin. Backhand. Iñaki's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Bueno on the catch. Backhand from the 6. Bragley's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 3. 3 points for the 3 posts. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Jedden and Manny. There's the backhand by Manny. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Here's Bragley. Ball tipped, point 6. Receiving pink shirts at post 7, CRB and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote. Forehand, missed point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive are the purple shirts post 8, Interlock and Julian. There's a backhand by Julian. Rebote. Left side. Interlock makes the catch. Backhand. Here's a catch by Benny. Karen by Benny. Lands in, touched in the front court, point 7. 2 points for the 7 team as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return. Red at post 1. Kosheri and Flores. Backhand by Flores. Rebote. Kosheri makes the catch. Backhand. Benny's there. Benny takes it on the bounce. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Benny's there on the catch. Costi inside. Kosheri stays in the backcourt. What a rebote save by Flores. Here's CRB. Miscommunication on the 1 team, point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 2, Douglas and Kubala. First catch by Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Benny, low and hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. CRB makes the save to the inside. Kubala for the rebote. CRB sets up. His drop shot hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 2. Two with 3 points. Here's post 4. Cool Fitness and Rats. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Kubala's with a tip ball, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 5. Bueno and Robin. Bueno takes the serve, sends it deep. Cool Fitness gets in there, makes the rebote save. Bueno's on it at the 5 line. Here's Aratz, backhand from the 11. Rebote by Bueno, 2-all. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Robin, powerful backhand. This one caught by Aratz. Robin on the catch, backhand. Again from the 10, rebote coming way out. Cool on the rebote, turns it into 2-all. Bueno's got it. Karam scores, point 5. 5 with 2 points, serving to post 3. Iñaki and Bragley. Naki picks the serve. Drop shot to the inside. That is well placed and scoring. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts, post 3. Naki and Bragley trying to stop them. Jedden and Manny. There's a backhand by Manny. Bragley on the catch. Backhand by Jedden. Bragley from the forehand. Powerful right side. Manny at the back wall. Magic City bounce caught by Iñaki. Iñaki sends it deep. What a catch by Manny. Inaki on the catch, backhand. Rebote forehand miss, point in game, post 3. Inaki and Bragley, 7 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-7-2. Price will be up in a moment.
.372 is official for game number 7 Quinoa, $2 quinoa, $3.7, $72 even. The trifecta, $3.72, $392.40. $2 on the 3-team to win returns $18.80. Let's see that high five. 22453, 2 of 5 returns $8.80. Up next, today's 8th and final game. Feature singles game. We'll close it out. Spectacular 7 scoring. Post time, just about 7 minutes. Good luck. There you see the late pick 3 constellations, except for the 1. Oh, so. And only payouts on the 1 here for the Mighty Ocho. Post time, 6 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes and their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the highlight front time. You watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. And that will take us.
I haven't heard you say that in a few months now.
About 2 months. It's a quick off season still.
Was a pretty quick turnaround this year.
His first season of play, at least his first Battle Court season, will take us through the end of May. Take a little bit of a break in the summer as we did last season, then return August for some tournaments, and then September back for fall 24 Battle Court. So talked about the Super Double Series. Is it the Super Double Series? What's the official?
I'm sorry if you weren't.
I wasn't in the meeting.
You weren't. We tried to get you there, but you're like, I'm sorry, it's the off season. I'm not coming. It's like, wow, Andrew.
Well, gas is expensive with the Bentley.
Excuse me,
MPG's going way down. So there's no reason to come in. I mean, I'm wasting kind of wasting gas.
I was going to go for the Bentley, but the gas mileage just scared me away. It's like,
see, that's not
okay. So you're willing to spend $250,000 on a car, but not $100 for a tank of gas.
Yeah, the
It's
extra
like,
two.
Yeah, I'm not using premium in it. Yeah, I want to stay away from the premium. It's like, okay, yeah.
Is that real? The premium,
Yes.
the grade, yeah.
Octane.
I know some call it, yeah.
Octane.
So if you put in a lower grade than necessary, car just doesn't run.
Performance, gas mileage,
Yeah.
and the engine just is kind of like, I guess the best way to put it is like this. It's like drinking cheap alcohol. That is probably the best comparison.
Yeah.
It's like if you go with a cheap alcohol that just kind of, you just drink it, it's like, yeah, it's going to do the job.
Yeah,
you're going to get banged up, but just like you go,
Yeah.
That's what your engine does with lower octane fuel.
I like that. No, I'm with you. It's actually a great analogy.
Thank you. I worked on it all night. Just kidding. Just came up with it.
So starting next week, February 18th, game number 3, these will be the 8 teams participating in the Super Doubles Series. Gaucheri and Manny, team 1. Olgeron with Urbieta. Jairo with Nicholas. Zuleika with Julin. Douglas and Benny back together. Inaki and Lopez. Iturbide and Manu. And then Carballo and Arats. Those will be the 8 teams competing at special doubles tournament with all players. Battle court, pelota, top 8 at each position, battling it out for that Super Doubles title. And there's Steve M posting those teams I just mentioned.
That's going to be exciting. No question about it. 3 Sundays in a row. 3 games back to back.
And a lot of names that you don't get to see in pelota.
Mr. Kinchman, welcome back.
This will be our first full week of pelota and battle courts. When we return tomorrow, 1:30 post time for 8 pelota games, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time start. Battle court, 6 matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin our 8th and final game for this Sunday afternoon performance. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Arats. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Nicholas. Arats serves. We begin game 8. Backhand by Nicholas to the outside. Arats comes out. Drop shot to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Well played, point 1. Arats first up on the board in game 8. That'll bring to court the white shirt at post 3, Manu. Here's a backhand by Manu. Rotate 2-all, hit the pad, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, Manny receives. There's a backhand by Manny. Rotate forehand to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand. Manny on the catch. Point 4. Receiving in the black shirt at post 5, Gaucheri. Catch by Manny. Here's the backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Backhand by Manny. Rebote left side. Ball tipped. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Douglas receives.
And for the record still, I may have said 5:30 start for Battle Court. Can't confirm or deny it. Probably will confirm it later. 5 p.m. Eastern start. Monday, Tuesday Battle Court. 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday.
That's
nights.
correct. Not 5:30. 5:30 we're already playing. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Here's the rebote. Douglas on the catch. 2-all, opens and scores. Well played, point 6. Receiving in the pink shirt of post 7, Iñaki. Iñaki on the catch. Karam scores. Well thrown. Point 7. Here's purple shirt of post 8, Jairo. Backhand by Iñaki. Catch by Jairo. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2. Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Rebote coming out. Jairo, pick up at the 9 line. Outside placement, read and stopped by Nicholas. Point 2. Here's post 1, Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Nicholas to the inside. Aratz is there. That ball touched the overhead screen. Out of play. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 posts. Receiving post 3, Manu. Manu on the backhand. Point 3. Here is the green of post 4, Manny. Manu from the 5 line, Rebote inside. Catch by Manu, backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote left side by Manny. On the wall, Manu's there, backhand. Rebote forehand by Manny. Manu's there, backhand from the 8 line. What a save by Manny. He's up. Manu at the 2 line. Oh, threw it back. Here comes Manny. He will not get to that one. Well played by both. Uh-oh, he's about to get hit. Wow, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Manu trying to stop him. Gaucheri. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Manu for the rebote. Inside placement, stopped by Gaucheri. Backhand from the 10 line. Manu's there. Backhand by Manu. Manu goes to the floor. That's a rebote 2-all. That landed out. Point 5. Play continues. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 6, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. That ball's in the overhead screen, point 6. 6 with 3 points. Here's post 7, Iñaki. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Rotate forehand by Douglas. It scores, point 6. Possible game point for Douglas in the yellow post 6, trying to stop him. Jairo. There's the backhand by Jairo. Douglas, forehand rebote, 2 pass. Jairo, forehand rebote. Douglas, great catch. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Scoop attempt, tip, point in game, post 6, Douglas. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 6-3-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 6, Douglas. Taking second, post 3, Manu. Coming in third, post 2, Nicholas. 6-3-2. Official order finished for Game 8. The pick 3, 5-3-6, 2 of 3 numbers returning $41.60. $2 Quinella 3-6, $100.40. Trifecta 6-3-2, $285.80. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Sunday afternoon performance of Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline channel. I'd like to thank you for joining us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. post time, for 8 Pari-mutuel games, followed by Battle Court at 5 p.m., both Monday and Tuesday. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highline, we do thank you for joining us today and hope to see you tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.